welcome to our lesson, Practical Tourism English, Listening and Speaking. In this part of the whole course, we are going to talk about courtesy service. Let's begin our Unit 1, Greetings and Introductions. Do you know some basic expressions of greetings? Okay, here are some basic expressions about greetings. Pretty well, 还好. So far, so good, 目前还可以. Terrible, 可怕的. Nothing special, 没有什么特别之处. Here are some key sentences we are going to learn in the text. First, how is everything going with you? 最近一切还顺利吗？ Second, what's up, man? 伙计，你好吗？ Third, what's new, bro? 兄弟，最近还好吗？ Fourth, how are you doing? Or how are you? 你好吗？ Fifth, nothing special. 没有什么特别的。Sixth, long time no see. 好久不见。Seventh, so far so good. 还是老样子。Eighth, let me introduce Anna to you. 让我把安娜介绍给你认识。Ninth, may I be honored to introduce Miss Grace to you? 我能有幸把格雷斯女士介绍给你吗？ Tenth, it's pleasure to meet you. 很荣幸认识你。11th, I get mine of you. 久仰久仰。We've learned so many words and phrases about greetings and introductions. Let's make full use of them in some situations. In the following dialogue, here are two friends, Jason and Potter, are friends who haven't seen each other for a while. Let's see how they greet each other. Before our listening to dialogue, let's see the phrases for the blanks and the conversation. A. Couldn't be better. 再好不过了。B. What a small world. 世界真小啊。C. How time flies. 时间过得真快呀。D. We last met. 我们上次见面。E. Fancy seeing you here. 在这儿见到你真好。
Look, who is over there? Jason, fancy seeing you here. Mr. Potter, what a small world. Gee, I am glad to see you again. Me too. It's been almost 6 years since we last met in Rome. Yeah, how time flies. How is everything going with you these years? Couldn't be better. And how about you? So far, so good.
Okay, after watching the short video, let's listen again and see the correct answers.
Look, who is over there? Jason, fancy seeing you here. Mr. Potter, what a small world. Gee, I am glad to see you again. Me too. It's been almost 6 years since we last met in Rome. Yeah, how time flies. How is everything going with you these years? Couldn't be better. And how about you? So far, so good.
The expression fancy seeing you here equals to it's nice to see you here. How is everything going with you these years? This sentence is used to ask about the other's recent situation and how about you to ask in return. As for the expression, what a small world, how time flies, these two sentences are exclamatory sentence. 感叹句 exclamatory sentence 由感叹词 what 引导的感叹句 what 加 a 或 an 加形容词 单数可数名词加主语加谓语，或 what 加名词词组主语加谓语构成。如 What a fine day it is。 What 加形容词加可数名词加复数或不可数名词加主语加谓语构成。如 What kind women they are。 What nice music it is。 2. 由 how 引导的感叹句。 how 用来修饰形容词、副词或动词。 how 加形容词或副词加主语、谓语。如 How hard the workers are working。 How clever the girl is。 How quickly the boy is writing。 how 加主语加谓语，如 How time flies， 时光飞逝。It's been almost 6 years since we last met in Rome. Here we should pay attention to the tense used in the sentence. Present perfect 构成 have 加 done 意义，表示动作或状态从过去某段时间开始，一直持续至今，可能刚刚结束，也可能继续下去，通常与 for、since 引导的时间状语从句连用。As we all know that we should greet different people in various situations with different expressions. Let's watch the video and pay attention to the useful expressions. In the first dialogue, in the first meeting, when people see each other for the first time.
Good afternoon, Mr. Richard. Nice to see you.
Thank you, kiddies. Nice to see you too. How are you doing?
Pretty well, thank you.
The common used expressions include nice to see you. It's nice to see you too. As response, how are you doing? It's commonly used to ask for the other party's recent situation. The greetings between two friends are more casual, as you can see.
Hi, Joy. What's up, man?
Terrific. What's new, bro?
Nothing special, so far so good.
What's up means how are you in a casual way. Nothing special. 没有什么特别的。So far so good. 你知道的，近来还好。As for greetings in formal situation.
Look, who is here?
Hi, Mark. Haven't seen you for ages.
What a small world. It's been almost 8 years.
How time flies.
How time flies. 时间过得真快啊。In the last clip of the conversation, an example of asking for introduction is showed. Would you possibly introduce me to her?
I don't think you have met the lady in red.
Who is she?
Anne Hathaway, the famous star in Hollywood.
I can't believe my eyes. Would you possibly introduce me to her?
Okay, we've learned how to greeting people in different situations. Let's review some of the words and phrases. Newcomer, 新生 Meet the classes, 和同学见面 Name, 名字 Greeting, 问候 Introduce, 介绍 Personal information, 个人信息 Here are some sentences. Good afternoon, everybody. Nice to see you. 大家下午好，很高兴见到你们。It's nice to see you too. How are you doing? 很高兴见到你，你好吗？ My name is 我叫。You can call me 你可以叫我。I'm lucky to be your classmate. 很幸运能和你成为同学。We've learned words and phrases for greetings and introductions. However, there are more languages than words we should pay attention to in real situations. Nod 点头，肢体语言也是表达问候的关键之一。Smile 微笑，专业温暖的微笑瞬间让客人感觉宾至如归。See the other party in the eyes 注视宾客。当服务人员与客人眼光接触的那一瞬间，最好的打招呼时机。Slow the steps 放慢脚步。礼节礼貌是酒店从业人员的最基本素质要求。As a supplementary reading material for this unit, here I will show you an example of a welcome speech. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Beijing. My name is Yuan Song, and I've been working for China International Travel Service, also known as CITS, for 8 years. I will be your local guide for the next few days while you are here in Beijing. On behalf of my travel agency, I'd like to extend our warm welcome to all of you, our distinguished guests from the other side of the Pacific. This is our driver, Mr. Wang. He has been a driver for more than 16 years. Doubled my time working as a tour guide. You will be using the same bus during your stay in Beijing. So please jot down the plane number for your future convenience. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fall is the high tourist season in Beijing, and everywhere you go will see a lot of tourist buses. If you remember the license plate number, it will be much easier to find the right bus and you will never get lost. During your stay in Beijing, we will climb the Great Wall, visit Ming tombs, have some fun in the Temple of Heaven. We will also go to visit Beijing's hutongs, part of Old Beijing, taste the Beijing duck, and take some pictures in Tiananmen Square, the largest city square in the world. I sincerely wish you a comfortable stay and a wonderful vacation here. I will do all I can to make your stay here enjoyable. If you have any questions or special interest, please feel free to let me know, and I will try my very best to accommodate your needs. As you can see from the whole passage, the overall speech can be divided into 5 main parts. At the very beginning, the tour guide should always have greetings to the guests. Then the introductions are mentioned, including introduce oneself and the travel agency, and to express warm welcome on behalf of the travel agency, driver, and the tourist guide him or herself. Third, don't forget to express wishes for warm services and bring up some advices. Fourth, make a summary of the itinerary. Last but not least, remember to express the good wish for the nice trip. Here is a supplementary dialogue on talking about the itinerary. Let's read it together. Did you sleep well last night? Oh, yes, I slept like a dog. How about you? Very well, too. How is the itinerary you've prepared for our group? Did you receive the fax that we sent to your company? Yes, I did. Here is a copy of the itinerary I prepared for your group. Please read it carefully to see if there is a need for any changes. We are visiting a hutong in Beijing that's marvelous. I'm sure everyone in the group will be excited to learn about the visit. A visit to a university in Shanghai has also been arranged at your request. At the university, you will be meeting not only the administrators, but professors and students. Most of them are proficient in English, so your friends can talk to them directly. That's good. Mr. and Mrs. Johnson and 2 other couples, in particular, will appreciate the opportunity because they used to teach at a university. Your fax also requests going to church on a Sunday. That will be done when your group in Hangzhou. As to the request of journalists in your group who wants to interview a governor or mayor, I'm afraid that it's difficult to satisfy. Okay, that's all for our unit. Thank you for listening.